Hello everyone, welcome to General Hospital Daily Channel. Please hit the subscribe button and give this episode a thumbs up. General Hospital teasers indicate that Sonny Corinthos will need to keep an eye on Jen Sidwell while she is on the run. Sonny and Laura Collins exploited Lucas Jones to set up the bad guy, and now he's furious as hell. Let's look at what happened and what can happen next. Lucas set up Jen's. Lucas mustered the courage to breach into Jen's safe and steal the sole photos and negatives linking Sonny and Laura to Henry Dalton's dead body, which Jens had put in Laura's trunk after killing him. In turn, Sonny burnt the evidence, removing Sidwell's blackmail leverage. Jens then shot Lucas 3 times, not aware that he was wearing a bulletproof vest. The PCPD swooped in and handcuffed Jens, but he escaped thanks to sheer luck. Sidwell escaped. Could this mean that Sonny and Laura's horror is only beginning? Sidwell is a nasty creature, and we don't expect him to disappear. In truth, Sidwell could be planning Sonny's murder because his son Marco Rios wants to bring him down. Sidwell is distraught about Marco's murder, and Marco wanted his father to avenge his mother Natalia Ramirez's death by destroying Sonny. Where is Jens? Jens believes Sonny persuaded Lucas to set him up, and given his temperament, he seeks vengeance. How will Sidwell get Sonny to pay? We would not be surprised if Sidwell decided to target Sonny's family and loved ones. Sonny is the primary target, although a vindictive Sidwell may try to inflict maximum harm on Sonny's inner circle before attempting to eliminate him. Who will Jens go after? Sonny is a cool cat with 9 lives, but that doesn't mean he won't face death soon. And, if Sonny ends up in the hospital, Christina Corinthos' newly acquired medical skills may be able to save his life. What we do know is that Sonny poses an ongoing threat to Sidwell, no matter where he is hiding. According to thrilling General Hospital spoilers, Sidwell's disappearance may result in his reappearance when his rivals least expect it, with potentially fatal results. General Hospital spoilers: Tracy fires Chase, takes Willow's chief of staff position? According to General Hospital teasers, Tracy Quartermain is likely to fire Harrison Chase from his PCPD job, leaving him with little choice but to accept Willow Kane's post as chief of staff. Last week, GH created the stage for this narrative when ADA Justine Turner informed the beat cop that if he didn't follow protocol on one more case, he'd be done. Tracy and Willow were bickering at the Q Boathouse on Friday, June 12, when the Quartermain matriarch chastised the congresswoman for her recent conduct. Tracy made it clear that she sees through Willow and recognizes the snake she is, while Willow retaliated, claiming that Tracy was simply jealous since her children loved her and Tracy's couldn't abide being near her. Things reached a climax when Tracy grabbed Willow's arm as they were near the lake. Willow dived into the lake on purpose after seeing Chase approaching them, claiming Tracy pushed her. Unfortunately, Chase believes Willow is still the sweet as pie nurse he once knew, believing her account over Tracy's and arresting his grandmother-in-law on the spot. The General Hospital teaser for the week of June 15 to 19 includes an intriguing glimpse at what will unfold in the coming days. Tracy is seen at the PCPD, enraged, telling Dante Falconeri and ADA Turner that Willow pushed herself into the lake and this fool fell for it. Chase detaining Tracy and wasting PCPD resources is ridiculous, and given Chase's recent poor decision-making, it would be grounds for dismissal. First and foremost, this is a she said dilemma. One may argue that Willow is a congressman, but Tracy, as a Quartermain, is a very important member of the community, therefore the two women are on equal footing. Plus, even if Tracy had pushed Willow into the lake, she had caused no physical harm, so there was no reason to bring her in. Tracy will create a stink about Chase's behavior this week, giving ADA Turner a good cause to do the same about Chase's departure. Turner is still unhappy that Chase made the PCPD look bad during Willow's trial and feels he interfered with evidence that could have secured Willow's conviction for shooting Drew Kane. Fans know Chase had nothing to do with the disappearing video, that was Jack Brennan's job, but since that hasn't been confirmed, and probably never will be, Turner is on a witch hunt with Chase's name all over it. Chase still risked his job by conducting an investigation outside of the department, which made his colleagues seem bad. He was stripped of his detective duties and sent to a position he doesn't particularly enjoy. Chase has been on the fence about accepting Willow's chief of staff position, and now that he is unemployed, he will have a good excuse to say yes. He may also accept out of spite for Tracy, who has been vociferous about him staying away from his ex-wife. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Chase's employment with Willow could be the final nail in the coffin of his marriage to Brooklyn Quartermaine, but how will BLQ handle the situation? General Hospital spoilers teaser, Chase is threatened, Nina grills fake Nathan, and Carly faces pressure. A teaser clip for Monday, June 15, 2026 has been revealed. It depicts Emma Scorpio Drake hunting for Giovanni Gio Palmieri. Harrison Chase and Justine Turner face off. Cassius Faison, alias Phony Nathan West, is confronted about Liesl Albrecht. Continue reading to find out what's coming next on the ABC soap show. 5 key takeaways. Emma looks for Gio near the boathouse but comes up empty-handed. Justine cautions Chase that one incorrect action may lose him everything following Tracy's incarceration. Michael warns Willow as her deadly game with the Quartermaines worsens. Nina approaches false Nathan about Liesl's absence and demands an explanation. Valentine presses Carly to trust his idea as the race to save Jocelyn heats up. Emma Scorpio Drake's search. Let's start with Emma. The promo film shows her searching for Gio near the boathouse. However, he does not appear to be present. Has something happened, or is it just a romantic surprise? Harrison Chase versus Justine Turner. Justine will be unhappy with Chase's next move at the police station. When Chase brings Tracy into the station, the ADA will caution him. Justine threatens Chase that taking even one small step out of line will result in his death. Chase will explain that he arrested Tracy because of Willow Tate Kane. However, the last time Chase helped a case, it was to rescue Willow. At the same time, Chase might inform Justine that he observed the alleged assault. We all know Willow set Tracy up and saw Chase approaching. Later, Michael Corinthos cautions Willow. Even though Willow acts tough, Michael is correct. Willow had no idea what she was doing when she played with the Quartermaine matriarch. This will only encourage Brooklyn Quartermaine to continue with her scheme. Nathan West confronted General Hospital spoilers for Monday, June 15 show Nina Reeves questioning Phony Nathan about Liesl's abduction. Of course, Cassius will pretend as if he knows nothing about Liesl. If Nina pushes too hard, she can wind up in captivity alongside Jocelyn Jackson Liesl. Valentine Cassidy's pressure. Carly Spencer feels pressured by Valentine Cassidy. Valentine wants to be the one Carly relies on, not Sonny Corinthos. Even though Carly is with a fugitive, Valentine is rather calm in this situation. The man is correct that they should play Jocelyn's rescue appropriately. Carly is aware, however, that Sonny has his own methods of accomplishing tasks. Sonny also helped raise Jocelyn, so Carly may believe he will be more eager to do whatever it takes to save the blonde. Spoilers, Carly made this massive mistake. According to Sonny General Hospital teasers, Carly Corinthos appears to be similar to her ex, but not as close or trusting. Continue reading for all of the relevant information. Carly made a huge mistake with Sonny. That's because many fans have pointed out that Carly should have spoken with Sonny when Joss disappeared. Sure, there may be some anger between them, but everyone knows Sonny would do anything for that girl. Furthermore, while many people appear to be tired of seeing Sonny on television, there's no disputing that he'd be the greatest guy in this circumstance. However, he was not asked for, which is why many viewers are left scratching their heads. That, or Carly simply believes she no longer needs Sonny. It goes without saying that the internet has a lot to say about the direction of this plot on social media. Some have even noted, you can tell it's Carly Sr. and Carly Jr. because they do the same thing. Don't notify anyone or beg for help, just go on their own as if they are Wonder Woman, here to save the day. Another critic said, I'm on Team Valentine, but Jason is as big a thug as Sonny, if not larger. He was a hitman and enforcer, which is basically the definition of a thug. I'm quite sure he has more kills than Sonny. What is happening with Sonny and Carly now? Also, there was this comment, they always have each other's back, no matter how the relationship ended or what. Sonny has a lot of resources and is always willing to help her. Since they recast Rory as Michael, they haven't put Carly, Sonny, Jason, and Michael in each other's orbits. Thank you for watching. For daily update, don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon.